There are two main types of running shoes, road running and trail running shoes. There are way more models of road running shoes available, and if you're not able to find an appropriate trail shoe, there's no reason you can't just wear a road shoe on the trail. Your traction just won't be quite as good on loose dirt, but other than that, they cross over beautifully. When buying trail shoes, you may be interested in a few features based on where and when you run. For runners who are going to be ripping across rocks, go with a shoe with a sticky rubber. This is similar to climbing rubber and will give you a much better grip on rock and on hard-packed dirt. If you're an all-weather runner, a shoe with a waterproof, breathable insert is a very good choice. These won't breathe quite as well as many shoes, but they will keep your feet dry in the worst conditions. Many of these models also feature a built-in gaiter or attachment points for waterproofing higher up the leg. These shoes are also good for running in sandy areas because they keep the sand out of your shoes. Many runners come across some pavement on their trail run. If this is you, pick up some shoes with a flexible forefoot and more cushioning than a traditional trail shoe. Hot weather runners should look for well-vented shoes with lots and lots of mesh throughout. This will help keep the foot drier, and it's also going to reduce the chance for blisters to form. Long-distance runners often opt for shoes which are a lot lighter. For shorter runs, weight is less of an issue for people. These shoes offer less support to the foot muscles, but longer distance runners theoretically should have built these muscles up stronger than those who are only running shorter distances. All trail shoes should have torsional support to reduce rolling of the ankle over the uneven terrain. They should also have a shank to protect from rocks underneath the foot. For loose dirt, sand, and mud, which sounds like a really fun run, choose shoes with really deep lugs. You can see an example of that here. Gusseted tongues are also good for the trail. It reduces the amount of dirt which is going to make its way into the shoe, and that means into your sock as well. Road shoe technology is primarily focused on the different foot patterns and biomechanics more than for different conditions. There are more minimalist shoes, lighter weight for longer runs, as well as very supportive shoes. For the ultimate in closeness to the road and very strange footprints, there are many barefoot running shoes, which only have a little tiny bit of material between you and the surface you're running on. These give the feeling of running barefoot without having to build up tough skin on your feet, but they do require some training.